my God. So I think this is why I have never ever done days in my life starting from the morning, because I envy the girlies so much that wake up with long, luxurious, soft hair. I wake up with my bonnet on, looking like the freaking wolf in Little Red Riding Hood. It's actually quite cold out, so I'm gonna put on this jumper I got when I went to Boston. We got it from the Harvard gift shop. It cost us way too much money. I don't really want to talk about it, but I just love like oversized jumpers. Let's go get some coffee. Good morning, Phineas Clay. Wake up and go say good morning to all my plants. Everybody should know this is my actual baby. This is the plant that has like my whole heart flourishing. Okay, let's go get some coffee. That's where my Trader Joe's bag is. I'm so random. Okay, we need some coffee stat. Hi, Wiggle Bum. You okay? Look at you two. You've had your food. Okay. Yes. All right, thank you. Give Flame a carrot and he's sitting there patiently waiting for his carrot. You want your morning carrot, bud? Do you want your morning carrot? You want your carrot? Okay, let's get you your morning carrot. Okay, all right. Go on then. And he's off with his morning carrot, having his little munch. Look at my fern. So pretty. This has tried to die on me many times, but I'm just not letting it go, so. So I'm going to start some of my reads today. I've got a few books on the go. So I started This Is Not a Game by Kelly Mullen. And can we just look at those edges, please, friends? How pretty are they? Really enjoying this. This is one of those books that I've picked up and I'm like, okay, I'm really going to like it. It's my kind of sense of humour. It seems to be like a murder mystery, perhaps. So good. Then I'm starting my buddy read of A Court of Frost and Starlight with my bestie buddy reader on here, Heather. So we're going to start today. I just messaged her asking her how many pages she wants to do, because usually we'll do like maybe 50 a day, or on the weekends we do 100. So she's got a long drive. She's going to Hay on Wye today, which is super exciting. So I'm going to ask her how many she wants to do of that. The Rainfall Market. This is a really short story, I think. It's supposed to be really hopeful and I'm just dying to read it, so really excited for that. I wanted to show you two books I got from Waterstones. I was recommended this. It's called Heir of the Storms by Lauren Hamilton Murray, and the main character is called Blaze, a rain singer, so it was obviously meant to be, so I grabbed that. On the back it says, I am the girl who wove the storm that shook the world and I'm coming for my crown. Hello, is that female rage I spy? Down for it. Then there was it was buy one, get one half price. So it would have been incredibly rude not to take advantage of that deal. So I grabbed Love Letters to a Serial Killer by Tasha Coriel. I am so incredibly bad with second names. I've noticed this, like whenever I go to say a second name, I just doubt myself and suddenly can no longer speak English or read. The blurb says, I didn't plan to fall in love with an accused serial killer. Nevertheless, my wrists and ankles are bound to a chair and I can only blame myself. I strain at the ropes, take a deep breath and prepare to die. So I don't know what this is, but again, this had female rage on the back and I'm here for it. And how pretty is that cover? So these are the two books I've got. I've got my iced coffee ready to go and I'm going to start reading for the next hour. Okay, let's do this. Let's get back into Corinthian. Flame, you shouldn't be up here. Flamey, you shouldn't be up here first of all. Lie down, please. Can you lie down? Can you listen? You stubborn? You really are like me, aren't you? You're just my soul, you're just my soul dog. Flame, go lie down, please. I'm going to read. I'm not to be disturbed. That took me so much longer than I anticipated to read the 50 pages of this book, purely because I just couldn't concentrate. But I'm also ravenous, which is not like me at all. Usually I can hold off, but I'm feeling pretty darn hungry, so I'm gonna go downstairs and make some breakfast. And I'm gonna be super basic and have some toast because that's what I'm craving. And then I think I'm probably going to do, I need to do some admin for my YouTube channel. So I need to do like an intro kind of thing and then look at how I can make cute little graphics and stuff, because I don't really know much about that. But I also need to go to Tesco's to give some books to a little free library that's there, and I do need to go to the works. So it's, what's the time? It's 10:36 now. I'm gonna have some food and then probably try to get going. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna try and get going so that I can come back and just read. The weather is looking like it's changing. It looks cold and I still feel quite cold. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get dressed into something nice or just wear this outfit and look like I robbed a bank. We'll see, but first food. Do prawn breakfast as well because I'm off today and I'm feeling nice. I've never made a berry compote. Is that even what you call it? Oh God. Ah, here we go. So I'm gonna try and use up the blueberries I have and make myself some toast. I just love bread. Got some change of plans. Those berries were quite honestly ghastly, so there will be no berries. Chia seeds. Oh my God, that was perhaps a little too many chia seeds. Whoops. I think this honey has kind of had it. Oh. Okay, this just no longer sounds pleasant. Okay. I can't go anywhere without my Kindle. I'm one of these people that has to always have their Kindle with them or a book. It's like an emotional support thing. We all know. The girlies that get it. So yeah. So we're gonna go to MacArthur Glen, which is like a shopping centre near me, an outlet shopping centre, and we're going to go to the Works and a puzzle shop just to have a look. Again, I have no plans to spend any money. I really shouldn't, but I just want to check like what kind of hobby things there are, because I'm itching for a new hobby. I'm itching for something. Like I've seen a lot of paint by number, and I think that's will help me because I'm not very creative. If you give me a canvas and okay, that's not fair. I am creative. But if you give me a canvas, I get shy and I get in my head. So at least with paint by numbers, there's some sort of structure to it. That's my thinking. Who knows? I could be the next Picasso. Okay, let's get going. So we have arrived and this would be my first time taking this camera out. I'm incredibly nervous because even though I may appear confident, I'm a shy girl. No, I seriously am. I'm so shy. I'm so hyper aware of my surroundings all the time. #autism. And I get really paranoid about people looking at me, judging me, and I know I shouldn't care, but like I just do. And yeah, so this will be my first time taking it out. Pretty nervous. I'm also going to ask first if at the puzzle shop if they don't mind me filming, because rather than just filming, like I'm too polite for that. I would never, like, just in case they're not comfortable with it, I would never want to get in trouble. So I'm going to ask them first if I can just film some of the puzzles, because I do really want to find more puzzles like the one I've got. I think my problem was I bought all these and I was gifted puzzles that are maybe for people that have been doing it a little bit longer, have more patience than I do, and are just better at puzzles. So I need something a little bit easy. But when me and Vaughan went, we saw a 40,000 piece puzzle and I just thought, I'd literally rather eat my shoe than do that. Like there is just I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I'm going to want to do that puzzle. So come with me.
50 piece. Maybe. Let me have a look here.
Okay, this one looks really good. I'm probably going to get this one. So this is usually £16, but I got it for 12, and it's a Disney panorama. I don't really know what that means, puzzle. And the reason I got it is because it should be easier, fingers crossed, because there's loads of characters. I find the puzzles where there's like a patch of blue or a patch of something I really struggle with. So this looks quite easy. I spoke to the lovely store attendant there, store clerk, and he said, you know, this should probably be a nice easy one for me. I told him about being like not that great or just kind of beginner level, so he was really helpful and he was really nice. I told him about my new YouTube and this is my first ever video and he was so lovely. Yeah, and just had a great chat. So I'm gonna go home and apply a bit more deodorant because I just got a whiff. It's a really hot day and I'm sweating, and then get into some cozy clothes and do some puzzling. So setting up with my puzzle pieces. Gonna do some puzzling, pop on a Disney film to really get the vibes going and just do a chatty little puzzling. Hey girl, yeah, you okay? You feeling okay? She woke me up with some nice vomit this morning. So. Oh, the clock from That's Perfect, found that. Oh, so Alice's face is nearly done. Hades. Hercules. This is fun. I'm enjoying this, friends. Sometimes you just know you're going to like a puzzle. And I can tell you right now, my friend got me, I think it's Starry Nights, the famous painting. And there's no way I'm going to ever be able to do that. Like maybe one day when I'm a seasoned veteran, I'll be able to attempt. But until then, probably not going to give it a go. Did you bring a Stanley knife with you, Vaughn? Seems a bit extreme. Vaughn laughed at me for this basket, but I knew it would come in handy. He thought I was crazy for buying it. There are some good ones here. So red. Look at that. How do you get them? Just like this? Could you get those ones over there, though? They are. Huh? Those ones have been kind of eaten by something. Yeah, there's some.
Why did you put that one down?
Because of the hole at the top.
It's because you pulled the top off.
Oh, is it? Sorry. Some good ones back there. Big old one. Oh wow, that's so big. Look how big that one is. Sorry. A strawberry? Yes, good boy. So the cat likes to escape every now and again, and because she's old, come here, Pwin. Hi. Like, there's so much stuff here. Look at this lettuce. We've been eating a lot from the garden, which is amazing. These are onion flowers, which who knew? Courgettes are doing gorgeous over there. Yeah, just so much stuff. The radishes, like there's just so many things. The cat's coming as well. Excuse me. Right, both of you should not be here. Okay, so it's 5:30 now, and I've been pottering and teetering about, just having like a really cozy day. I've been making good progress in This Is Not a Game by Kelly Mullen. It is so funny, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I realise now more and more how much I love a murder mystery or that kind of style of book with comedy in it. It's really important to me. So I'm going to make some dinner now. We had leftover stuff from our Mexican yesterday, and I defrosted some veggie mince. I'm going to do some tomato rice, and I'm just trying to use up everything we have because we're trying to be a bit more conscious on spending and stuff. Like, it would be so easy to just get a takeaway because I'm not feeling like cooking. But I will rise, friends. I didn't get to go out as much as I wanted today. Like, I really wanted to litter pick today, but I just didn't get a chance. So I'm going to try and do that at some point this week. But the weather is looking ridiculous, so fingers crossed it kind of stays a bit drier so I can actually go out and do that. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, make some food, maybe puzzle a little bit more, and then kind of wind down for the evening, and I'll kind of round up this vlog. So much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you liked this video, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. This is like what people say at the end, right? Yeah, so I hope you all have a lovely week. Bye.